soundproof, but we've got a soundproof booth here for commentary. We've got a soundproof booth for the players. It's amazing. And it's almost as amazing as seeing Greninja and Banjo.
That's crazy.
You ever seen this matchup before?
Nope. I guess it's my first time seeing Greninja and Banjo at the same room, and man, we're so happy to be here. Game Arena has been a great place to be. The people from COS have been amazing people. So let's just get right to this first game of, a Pool A. Let's see how Fair against IceKnight could do here in PS2.
I love the jab, I love the pressure, I love the way IceKnight is moving. He is a very interesting Greninja in that he loves to run, he doesn't walk as much, he doesn't F-tilt as much as some of the other Greninjas do. Really leans a lot more into the flowchart combo game that this character is known for than some of the movement mix-up. Likes to just rely on the character's ability to smother you rather than mix you, as it were. Fair, on the other hand, well, he's trying to catch you with all these tricky setups, occupy the space with items, occupy your lanes, but the downside is that Greninja's jump is so high and moves so fast that it can be really hard for Banjo to pin you down. Yeah, you just gotta try to close the stage per se, because as you said, he's gonna start moving all around the stage, so Banjo just needs to find a wall against Banjo, and he's finding it. 82% against IceKnight, but for now, Banjo outside the one, we only have 2 Wonder Wings, trying to find that down to the Fair, can't seem to find it. Even though it didn't work out, I really do like the one that he burned there before coming back from ledge. Edge now gonna go down to 1, covering his getup with the grenade. Beautiful stuff, because that one was a jump call out. He already has caught on to IceKnight's neutral air timing, right? His main combo starter. So now you're just seeing IceKnight start to swing with raw forward air because he's recognized, hey, my combos, my kill confirms aren't working because Fair's ready to call them out already. I have to just get tricky on raw call out to make it work from this point forward. Okay, trying to find that up smash. Oof, the down smash cleaning that stock. 93%. Very good start from IceKnight for now. So he's going to try to move around, just maintain some distance, try to get some hits in Ruken. But for now, Fair trying to find an opening to try to take that stock from IceKnight. Can't find the Fair. And now IceKnight is popping up a bit for 43%. Yeah, I love that beautiful coast-to-coast by weaving around the movement. Grenade almost catching him off guard, but just a high enough percent, and that it is too far away for Fair to convert. Now, though, Fair able to finally find that pressure anyways, and this backer is going to close it out, getting that first stock off IceKnight. We saw 2 minutes go by, Snacks, without a stock taken, and then 2 in 30 seconds. Así se hace. That's the way to do it, right? 100% though. Very good percentage from IceKnight. I think he was trying to find that up smash. Sadly, he couldn't. But let's see if Fair could slowly but surely get a bit of an advantage. At 128, IceKnight is looking a bit comfortable. Ooh, nice Wonder Wing right there. Off the grenade confirm too. Great recognition from him to just find the setup in the first place. Now gonna just push you to the corner, have the chance to do it again. Operating a little bit like Snake there with that Z drop, right? Cover space, try to reset back and do it all again. Unfortunately, the F smash not gonna cover it. So Fair having to just work so hard for this stock. That being said, he was down 100%. It is now out. He's taken 35 since that point. He has been playing this advantage state perfectly, and even though he loses the stock, Snacks, he only lost 1 interaction since he took the last one from IceKnight. That's true, that's true. So Fair had the chance, to steal that stock as well, to put this game even. But for now, IceKnight accumulating some percentage on 40% for Fair. Fair is looking quite lost because, again, Greninja's flying all around you. What can you do when you have a frog literally jumping all around the stage and finally gets that backer to hit for 103. Tries to find that grab with that roll, but can't grab him. Yeah, man, I mean, I'd get some frog feed, some insects or something to throw out, maybe eggs. I don't know, maybe frogs like eggs, because certainly the way IceKnight's moving around, he's looking to carve this bear and bird right on up. Unfortunately, the only carving he's going to be doing is on that final stock, because it's gonna be the game, the drag down up air call out, using the iframes, saying, Fair, you can't cross up a character with iframes. You should know this. You have a button that gives you iframes. That's true. That's true. So sadly, we're seeing Fair 1 game down, but IceKnight looking very comfortable. He adapted real quick, losing that first stock out of nowhere. He was very concentrated on how to play against Fair. Hopefully, Fair could try to find an option against IceKnight. But once more, Banjo against Greninja
It is, by paper, it looks very annoying for Banjo trying to find openings against Greninja.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, in theory, Banjo has really decent tools.
Yeah.
However, Greninja just moves so
Exactly.
high and so fast that Banjo really has to get a perfect read. And I really actually don't think that PS2 is the stage that Fair wants to be going to. I think he's going here out of comfort, not out of the matchup, because this much space is a huge benefit. Grenade in hand, though, he's actually still living.
Thank God. I did not see the grenade, so Fair did not lose that stock by NSD, so we have more game to go. 61% the grenades are on point, but this time Fair is once more in disadvantage. Nice Wonder Wing to return on stage. We're right back outside, and IceKnight looking any option to punish him and get him already.
Bro, the coverage, the pressure, finding the grab, pushing you to the ledge. So much damage, but not a whole lot more. It's gonna be Fair. Air just controlling the pace of this neutral game with Grenade. I like the attempt at the substitute there from IceKnight to just mix it up, right? Show these additional layers each game, each stock, something new for Fair to keep track of. And that's the first neutral air up smash we're seeing as well, right? Fair gonna have to stay guessing, but so is IceKnight because these Wonder Wing timings have no rhyme or reason.
Wonderful stock from Fair. Has the lead for the first time in game. Let's see if he can try to keep it. The grenade, we can grab it. Trying to find again, trying to maintain, trying to create a wall against IceKnight, but IceKnight puts Fair outside. We have one more Wonder Wing, no more, and that Fair's gonna take Fair's first stock. 38% of extra damage, it's all right.
A great little swing there too with the back air from IceKnight, recognizing that that first hit kicks down, so he threw it out early, so it beat out the egg, because you can throw that Breathable Blaster past ledge to come back and get an egg ladder combo. That's what we saw Fair looking for, but he lost the stock because IceKnight just called it out, and those types of raw callouts are exactly how you better player someone, how you assert your dominance and say, there's no way we're going to see another Game 5 here, and that's what IceKnight is trying to do now. Going up 2-0, right, would be huge, and having Fair at ledge is a huge opportunity for him to get closer and closer to that agenda.
Let's see what Fair could do. What's the fairest thing to do against IceKnight? IceKnight having a very good, ledge protection right there. 103, trying to find that Fair to eliminate his stock, but that game has been trying to find that that percentage or that stock. Nice grab from Fair to put him with the up throw. Can't find the up smash, so IceKnight takes advantage and can't find the Fair as well.
Well, the only Fair that we're going to find here is Fair finding one in his own namesake, the epitome honesty, coming in clutch. Now Grenade, but being met by a kunai in turn. These two are trading blows, just trying to be the one to take that stock, get this potentially integral lead, as slight as it might be, Snacks, but nobody has been able to find a hit here.
I beat him. Fair gets that down tilt to work. Let's see, 166 gets the Fair, and we have IceKnight on his last stock, but never mind. We're both players right now on the last stock. Fair wants to tie this game to his side, or a 2-0 situation for IceKnight.
I like that both the Shuriken and the Grenade, they're both players, trying to say this, throw a button of, if you approach me, this is going to really be cumbersome for you, and otherwise it's not going to do a whole lot. They actually clank with each other, right? These two players operating on much the same game plan with two very different archetypes here. But it's going to be IceKnight just off movement alone, pressuring Fair to ledge, but it's going to be Fair pulling out of the corner with the grenades to get the first advantage state. Let's see what he can get off of it. The answer is not much, but he's able to pick it back up and keep it going here.
All right, 52, 39%. Right now, IceKnight with the upper sadly misses that last one. So right now we're trying to approach, put Fair outside. Nice Wonder Wing to, defend yourself and return to the stage calmly. 62, can't find the grab, and obviously the whiff is going to be affecting Fair for now.
I like the pivot grab attempt there from Fair, but his issue has been a lot of the time that he'll get caught without his double jump like there, right in the corner. He keeps putting himself in this situation to give himself more space to lay grenade, but is giving up stage control to do it, and IceKnight utilizing Greninja's speed and jump height to take full advantage of that situation time and time again in this set.
Those Wonder Wings, those raw Wonder Wings have been helping a lot on Fair's side. Let's see with that back at 117, we have almost an even game. Nice nair from Fair. Let's see if he could try to find the game to his side. Misses the up smash. We were jumping. Looking a bit desperate from Fair. Fair trying to find an opening, and it's going to be taking that game. A tie game situation. Remember, best of 5. I'll keep repeating it. Best of 5, so we got game.
Listen, you know what? Greninja's a water type. He's not supposed to lose to rollout.
I mean,
you know what? Banjo gets to break all the rules.
I get you. Sadly, Smash does not go with the rules of Pokemon, but I agree with you. I really do agree with you. On this case, and the player's already starting for game number 3. IceKnight, you see him, he's a bit frustrated. He was like, that should not happen. Let's go try to reset the game. And I'm not, in love that PS2 is the state that we select again. However, Fair really felt comfortable with that match. The last match, my bad.
And already we're seeing playstyle adjustments come out from IceKnight. We saw a couple F-tilts in game 2 after seeing none in game 1. And now in game 3, opening up with 1 to extend the combo. Definitely showing you more and more layers to this combo game from Greninja that is heavily reliant on tech chases and mix-ups.
Yes, 70% unfair. That Wonder Wing, trying to find that ledge trap, can't find it. So both players are trying to find an opening to try to combo off it. Nice bomb from Fair, getting a bit of a percentage against IceKnight. For now, creating that wall that he wants to.
I like the opportunity, but the dash attack isn't going to find its mark. So now it's going to be IceKnight once again trying to close it out. I like the drag down attempt, but the DI mix from Fair. Huge opportunity, insane mash from IceKnight to find his way back, but it's going to be the up smash calling out the drift. That was DI check, just back and forth. These two players, again, could not be playing more different character archetypes, but are somehow still operating on a very similar game plan.
Definitely, we could have seen any of both players' stock disappear, but in this case, IceKnight wins those interactions. But for now, 101%, not a bad percentage to leave IceKnight in, but that's going to be trying to combo, so 26% for Fair right now. Bombs are being thrown. That Shuriken has been affecting 44%. We put it to the right, and IceKnight is controlling that the stage.
Yeah, huge opportunity for IceKnight, right? That came off of a jostle, right? That pushed Fair off platform and into the corner, or meant that all of a sudden he was trapped under platform where he didn't want to be, and IceKnight just got so much extra mileage out of this situation. Not only the percent, but burning a Wonder Wing user free. Now the pivot up tilt to catch all options, trying to call out the landing. He is cooking right now. This is just a mid-set level up we just saw happen.
That's right. IceKnight found a lot of good interactions. Sadly, the last interaction with the forward smash was with, went to the wrong side. But for now, that down smash is going to send Fair outside. Can we punish? We do! We do! One more stock for Fair to lose and go 2-1 situation for IceKnight.
Yeah, that 2-1 would be huge, right? We've seen PS2 all the way so far, but that extra benefit of potentially being able to play a decisive Game 5 with a little bit of extra benefit, a little bit of extra sway in your favor can make all the difference. Right now, though, it's just Fair trying to prevent that reality from being IceKnight's. He knows that he still has a chance at one, but a reverse 3-stock is what it's going to require for Fair to take this game away. And IceKnight having none of it, now starting to implement jab, too, just to pressure you to ledge. And the kunai is going to come out and carve up game 2, completing the 3-stock. And that just looked brutal.
Jesus Christ. A 3-stock on game number 3 is looking dangerous for Fair. I know IceKnight is mad. I know he's very mad, so he's concentrated now onto sending Fair to the elusive side. Let's see. Hopefully, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to see a 3-stock again. I want to see a bit of match. But if it happens, I gotta give props to IceKnight. I really do.
Yeah, I mean, this is right. This is just as it goes. Right, you just gun it forward and prove that you're the better player. Or you've shown layers. The question is, how much more, if you're IceKnight, do you have left to show? Because every game, every stock so far, you've mixed in new things. If you run out, that long game might be where Fair just has a couple extra tricks up his sleeve. If IceKnight can keep Fair guessing, that's where he's going to close this one out in 4.
Yes, and the counters on the last game was used more, and just because of the bombs, right? He only used it twice, but they were very good use. He tried to use it again, but this time Fair was shielding, so no problem. Let's see if IceKnight could try to recover, or my bad, Fair could try to recover and put this game on a game 5. Okay, so we're right back on stage. IceKnight having a bit of a problem. This time Fair is outside, but gets, bombed with the grenade, and Fair is in the middle of the stage.
and Fair starting to mix in that grenade, right? IceKnight tried to throw out the same back air that caught the Breagle Blaster, or return 2-stage from ledge on Fair last game. Now out Fair came back with a grenade instead to beat out that trick and turn. You see the levels building time and time again as these two try to get a neutral. That time, Fair says, hey, pick up my grenade. Sure, I'll kill you for it.
That was a nice interaction from Fair. Bomb to Wondering. Perfect. Let's see if it works. For now, it doesn't. That's going to be the first stock for Fair disappearing. 108 though. Fair is very close on losing it. I mean, on taking IceKnight's first stock. But for now, 34% of damage against Fair.
I like the charge there, just like, again, makes your timing. He saw multiple uncharged ones. He knows the reliance is there. He's expecting the timing, and you just mix it a little bit. Might be able to trap him out. Great DI up there from Fair, but he's going to get caught in the checkmate by the jab. That's not a whole lot beyond positioning, but that's what IceKnight needs right now. He's the one with the lead. Every ounce of extra credit, every second off this clock is percentage points in his favor to take this game.
It's very important. Any percentage counts for now. 118 on IceKnight. Can't find an opening, but does find an opening to take a second, Fair's second stock.
Are we going to see back-to-back 3 stocks? We certainly have potential for it here as he racks up the damage. Fair right now doesn't even get away. The Wonder Wing gonna save us from disaster. But if I'm Fair right now, I am sweating because I have not been able to hit this man in a minute.
Yes, a different pace of game for IceKnight. A very aggressive one, putting the backer on stall. 93%. Let's see if we can try to find another backer. Does not find it. Can we find the grab? Hold up. A lot of good shield pressure against IceKnight. Nice bot dodge. I know that up smash only hitting that first frame.
I like the Wonder Wing there. The pressure of the Shuriken going to push you off stage. The Hydro Pump could have pushed in. Disaster is going to push you down low. No resources, but you've got Grenade. Has so much. And I love the water from the Hydro Pump. Disrupted the Grenade there. And so instead of picking it up, it got pushed just far enough into Fair that all of a sudden, instead of getting the grenade recovery, he had to drift back and close it out. Hopefully, production, we are able to get that replay on that last stock because, my friend, what a way to end the set. If we have that Game 5 last stock replay here, watch this.
Oh, yeah.
Can we slow this down here, production? And he goes all the way down. Both are in the bottom blast zone. All things, wall clings back off. There it was. He jumped up off the up special with the grenade in hand. And IceKnight using the Hydro Pump, right, that wind box, pushing him just underneath it. All of a sudden, he has to wall tech when he went otherwise. So split second, he just wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, just an uncomfortable situation